Hello, my name's Stephen and I'm speaking to you from the library of Turton Tower, and I want to tell you about our new educational session at Mysterious Tales, which is inspired by the stories of the famous academic M.R. James, Monty to his friends. The session is aimed at Year 5 and 6 pupils, and it will teach them how to write a story in the style of this famous author. In his day, M.R. James was a famous academic at Cambridge University. In his spare time, his hobby was to write short stories, but these were short stories with a difference. These were mysterious tales, tales that were slightly creepy, slightly spooky, and they were meant to be read out loud and to entertain. We will teach your students his basic rules for how to write one of these stories. The feedback we've had has been very good. Children in particular said, can we not stay longer? So we've got a really popular session and we'd like to encourage you to bring your students to give it a go. When you arrive in the morning, we'll give you some background information on who M.R. James was and his stories. We'll teach the children a couple of his basic rules, and then we go on a tour of the tower. We go around the various parts of the building and the children will learn about some of the spooky events that have happened here to staff at the tower, some of which may well be true. Then we go back to the meeting room and we will get the children to start to outline their stories. Who's the main protagonist? What's the setting? The whole idea is we get the children to think about that. The emphasis is on not writing a story like an M.R. James story. It's following his rules and it's thinking about their own experiences, their own homes, their own school, and trying to work out really good settings where they could bring their ideas to fruition. After lunch, we let the children loose in the tower, within reason. They can wander around the building and they find a room that they really feel comfortable with, it really inspires them, and then working either on their own or in small groups, they can start to flesh out the storyboard that we gave them earlier in the morning. And so the idea is that by the time you leave the building and go back to school, the children will have really started to flesh out their story so they can finish the story when they get back to school. The feedback has been very good. It's been really enjoyable, and I do want to emphasise this is not about scaring anybody. It's not scary at all. I don't want you to feel that we're going to upset the children, because that doesn't happen. But what you will do is they will learn the rules of telling a story in the style of this now very famous writer. If you want to find out how to contact us, links below. Give us a call. Do bring your children. It's a visit that you'll all really enjoy. Thank you very much.